Hello, Ray Phoenix here, and this is Windows NT Workstation 4.0. This is by far the greatest operating system that Windows has ever produced. Come on, really is. Look at these cool wallpapers we have. We have diamonds, we have bones, we have like all these cool boxes and patterns, and it's all over the Windows NT emblem. Come on, Windows 10 isn't doing anything like that. That looked waffle, cool waffle. That looks so much better than that Lara Croft that we got in that Windows 10 wallpaper. Come on, why can't Windows 10 just... Ooh, look at these screensavers. Woo, the maze. Whoa, Windows 10 doesn't have anything like this either. Oh no, only Windows NT could give you this level of enjoyment and fun. Cool, it's a maze. This looks like a nightmarish version of Wolfenstein 3D. Whoa, maze. This looks like you see in a nightmare you'd be having while you're getting a colonoscopy. Whoa, walking around. It's like a picture frame, frame by frame. It's playing at like 10 frames a second. Well, I don't care, it's Windows NT. It doesn't need to be anything more like that. Windows NT thinks this is cool, then we must think it's cool too, right? Yeah, right. Let's see what else we got here. Ooh, look at that, all these cool screensavers. Look at that 3D flower box. Ooh, the flower box. Yeah, it's a box that turns into a flower. Ain't that cool? Yeah, this animated flower box. Yeah, so iconic. And Windows NT has it. Oh, look at that. It's a Windows flag. It's flying around like a flag. Yeah, they should have used that as a flag. It surely should be a flag. It doesn't have to be Windows logo. It could be other stuff too. Like, look, we have our cool things. Again, Windows 10 doesn't offer any of this stuff. Only Windows NT offers all this. Windows NT knew what to do. Appearances, you change other stuff too. So you have a briefcase here where I keep briefs and files in, and look at this. This is a test of WordPad on Windows NT 4.0 VirtualBox. It's a test of Windows NT. Nothing really... come on, that's bogus. We know its operating system's better than that. You have a command prompt in MS-DOS. Command prompt, you can type in commands through MS-DOS. Come on, Windows 10 doesn't have MS-DOS. Windows 10 doesn't have anything cool like this. Only Windows NT often offers this. MS-DOS. Not even Windows 2000 had this. Does that mean Windows NT is better than Windows 2000? Well, this could be useful for running old DOS games. Yeah, you type in any command you want, any command you desire, and you can just program it into your MS-DOS. A very great thing to have. I'd say it's pretty great. What else we got here? Explorer, we have games, and we have Star Wars Droid Works on here, but of course not good. Of course it's GNU. Yeah, we need DirectX to play and doesn't play. Of course not, it's Windows NT. What do you expect? It's too good for games. Windows NT doesn't play games. It's too good for these types of games. You don't need to be playing games when you're in the office, right? And look what else we have. We have real games. Look right here. Solitaire. Here's a real game. Solitaire. Solitaire is best played on Windows NT. When people play solitaire competition, I like the World Solitaire Competition. The World Solitaire Organization has their annual games every year, annual tournament games. They should play them on Windows NT. Windows NT plays solitaire better than anything else does. A lot better than that Windows 10 where you never win on Windows 10. Come on, we're going to give up Windows 10. And look at that, I just won, just like that. I played and I won. I always win when I play on Windows NT. You should always play solitaire on Windows NT. What? Nothing else. Nothing else. I mean, Windows XP has that good of a winning streak. What else we got here? We got even more. Look at this. We got pinball. Ooh, pinball. Windows 10 doesn't give you a pinball game like this. Ooh, 3D pinball. Ooh, look at all these flashy colors. And there's no sounds. But Windows NT doesn't come pre-equipped with sounds. Because come on, who needs sounds when you're using a computer, right? Come on, really, who does? Ooh, look at that. Hitting targets. Ooh, this pinball game is awesome. It plays very well. It actually plays better on this than it does on Windows 2000. What a surprise. Who would have guessed that Windows NT be able to handle pinball so well? The ultimate pinball machine. The pinball wizard totally used Windows NT to play pinball. Ooh, hitting the targets, hitting the flaps, and this spaced out pinball. Yes, it's totally spaced out. We should have called this spaced out pinball. You have to be pretty spaced out if you want to get good at this. And who cares about getting good at this anyways? I never really got good at this either. That's why I just found a cheat code. If you type in hidden test and make sure there's a space between those two words, hidden and test, you can control the ball. Go into your neck and move it around the mouse. Click and drag the ball around my mouse. I'm getting a lot of points. Look at this. This is how you break the game. It's how you really beat the game. Remember, hidden test. Hidden test. You could click and drag the ball around and get some high scores. Get the best scores in the game ever. I wonder what the world record is. But I bet I could beat the world record on Windows NT. Yeah, Windows NT being in the world record books. How many other versions of Windows are in the world record books? Probably not very much, but Windows NT knows how to get into the world record book because it's Windows NT. It is the best thing since sliced bread. Windows NT. Tammy Newborn doesn't like Windows NT. He probably hates Windows NT because he hates anything that's good and he likes anything that's bad. Yeah, and Tammy Newborn probably loves Windows ME and Windows 8 and whatever versions of Windows. He probably likes Windows 3.1 a lot too. But I digress. This is when pinball's really fun on Windows NT. Come on, it really is. That's the definitive point of Windows NT right there. We also got a calculator too, because of course it has to calculate stuff. That's 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. Yay, got it right. Who knows what 2 plus 2 is? What's 1 minus 1? That's 0. That's correct, Windows NT. Windows NT was 1 plus 1 minus 36. And it is, ooh, it even works with negative numbers too. That's how great Windows NT is. It's all better than the best calculators you could get at the time. Ooh, here's the Internet Explorer. This is all I need to know about the internet. You can't go on the internet. Who needs the internet? YouTube. What's YouTube? YouTube, what's YouTube? We don't need YouTube. We don't need no stinking YouTube on here. YouTube. We don't need that. Google. Who needs Google? You don't need any of that stuff. You don't need internet to have fun. You don't need internet to do work. You don't need any of that stuff. That's the stuff that's gonna rot your brain. Junk food for your brain. But Windows NT knows how to deliver it perfectly fine. Ooh, what else we got here? Startup, accessory. Ooh. And look what we got here. Notepad. Yeah, this is how people take notes. This is how people should be taking notes. Yup, that's true. Yup, that's true. Notes should always be taken on Windows NT. Windows NT should be mandatory in all classes, because who can't live without Windows NT? I most certainly can't live without Windows NT. Windows NT means everything to me. I'd be a hobo living in a garbage can if I didn't have Windows NT. Yup, everything should be typed on WordPad for Windows NT. Come on, it really does beat typing with a typewriter, doesn't it? I think it beats typing on a typewriter. You should never use a typewriter to type real serious work. Use Windows NT instead. It's a lot better than using a typewriter. You don't have to worry about the ribbons breaking, or running out of paper, or having to use whiteout, unless you actually use whiteout on your real screen, which I hope none of you do. What else? Ooh, paint. This is where we paint masterpieces. The great Leonardo da Vinci had Windows NT, and he used it to paint the Mona Lisa. I'm gonna paint my version of the Mona Lisa on this too. It's gonna be wait a minute, my version of the Mona Lisa? Oh yeah, look, it's Saki the Sock Puppet. As you can see here, you could paint Saki the Sock Puppet on Windows NT, because Saki totally got it started on Windows NT. Windows NT is Saki's favorite operating system. Come on, face it, it is the best OS ever. It never judges Saki, it never says anything bad. Come on, people say bad stuff to people all the time on YouTube, but they never use Windows NT. If everyone used Windows NT, there wouldn't be so much bad stuff on the internet. Come on, face it, Windows NT, it's a new standard. People that don't want to stay off Facebook or stay off other bad sites on the internet should just use Windows NT. It should be a legal restraint. Windows NT, you're not allowed to use Windows NT. And people, you'll probably become a lot smarter if you use Windows NT. On account of you can't view mind-numbingly painful content the internet has to offer, because we all know how much crap there is on the internet. And Saki's singing his favorite song, Numa Numa. If you all know that's Saki's favorite song, right? The Numa Numa song. Now look at this other masterpiece I painted on here. I put this on DeviantArt. Look, it's mostly with spray paint. It's Justin and Larry, and it's mostly painted with spray paint on this beautiful, gorgeous Windows NT. So that's all you need to know about the glorious Windows NT 4. This is Ray Phoenix signing out.